What is going on, you dead set legends? Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but the Aussie arm wrestler's up and about. He's up and about. Of course I'm up and about. Don't let my baggy eyes fool you there. Woke up, went, oh no, we slept in. Quick, let's get it going. Everyone, let's get up and about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one arm wrestling live stream in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and I am your 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm 195 kilo, third place amateur. The most sought after trophy in the arm wrestling world, and I need to defend it. So someone put up the cashola. Give us a ready bang in the comments. We've got a big discussion to talk about today. It's going to be a good, fun show. Give me a ready bang. But let's thank a few people. Head over. Old School Labs. Hey, just as little as 50%. You get 15% off. Bang. Code word bang. That's what you got to do. Code word bang. Whack that in there. And hey, my YouTube and Patreon bangers. Mate, every single dollar is going back into the show. I got Patreon members. I got YouTube members that I've got to start making some members videos because you guys turn up to every single show. So I've got to start rewarding the members, but you guys have been nothing short of amazing. And then, of course, the mate, it's just all happening. Got the link in the description, but head over to Pound for Pound Arm Wrestling. Just head over there, you dead set legends. There's a sale on. Look at all that, eh? $750 US. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You are robbing him. So get in there. You got the sunnies. I've got sunnies. I've got straps. Mate, there's just so much. Let's give you that. There's just so much there. There's videos. There's articles. I might even try and write an article for the website and go from there. And then, of course, your dead set legends. Oh, what's happened here? I'll get to say, keep saying ready bang, because I'll get to say hi to everyone in the comments section in one moment. Hey, we knew it was coming. Armgods.com. Hey, we're just a week away. Just chuck in your email. That's all you got to do. Chuck in your email. Thanks for submitting. Armgods.com, run by Marcus Thompson. The website is an absolute banger. And they're going to have big matches. You're going to hear of some superstars and some not known superstars. They're superstars. You just haven't heard of them yet, but this is going to be another big player in the arm wrestling world. So armgods.com. Now, where are we? Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I've got to press the stop sharing button, eh? Hello, idiot. All righty. Who is in the chat? Let's geez, everyone's saying hi to each other. Who's giving me a ready bang? Petrello saying, will Devon bully Prudnyk after yesterday's hilarious show? So much fun. Thank you very much, you dead set legends. Don't forget to hit the like button. Ready bang says, not my monkeys, not my circus. Spermies Casparini says, Teddy bang. The Nightmare Dan says, Devon will bully him in the most savage way following Aussie's leadership. People following on from yesterday's, geez, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? It was pretty funny. Actually, it was very funny yesterday's show. Dungeon Master, my man Tim, saying ready bang. Everyone's being awesome. Jeremiah saying ready bang. I'm here to be bullied, and I'm 40. Erebus Khan saying bang, 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 bang. Bang using the what's it called? The emojis, but they don't come up on mine. Not my monkey saying ridiculous. It's delusional. My manager in the house, just the old Phil Woody UK. I'm here to be bullied, says Devon's forearm. Are you ready? Bang. Bit of Tuesday night bang. Have I said hi to everyone? Joshy boy, ready bang. I think Devon is just building up hype and leaving, wondering if he wasn't going to. I think he would have said no already. Either, because, like, Either. Have I said hi to everyone? I thought I saw Mr. McPhee in here. Mr. McPhee, you in here? Everyone knows Devon's afraid of Europeans, says Mr. McPhee. Ready, gang, says Michael Workspace. Ready, bang, says Fox 8 Ball. Hugh Janus says Devon likes months to prepare, plus he has contractual and family commitments. Yes, but hello, everyone. Ryan Bussier, you dead set legend. Just saying hello, everyone. So we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about why the match will happen. We're going to talk about a few things there, and we're going to talk about why the match won't happen. So it's just going to be very, very interesting to see which way it goes. So if I start off with my personal opinion, now I've got no idea. I've never had an idea when it comes to arm wrestling. So, g'day, Pedro Mendoza. Any Simpsons fans out there? Arm wrestling from Brazil. G'day, Pedro. Thank you very much. So my personal opinion on the matter, Devon's working behind the scenes. He might have some seminars, some attendance events to get to, but it is Devon. I believe Devon really wants this match and he wants it ASAP. Like everyone's jumping in and says he needs more time to prepare and things like that, which is very funny because if Devon says he's ready and Devon wants the match now, I find it funny that other people say that. But then again, they probably haven't seen the videos or whatnot. So I think Devon finds a way. Devon has this charismatic sustain about him that's, he'll be able to get out of these contractual things. It might even cost him a few dollars. For example, if he might have an arm wrestling seminar or attending a tournament that these people, it's like, all right, well, I won't be able to do this one, but if you have a tournament in March or something like that, I'll do it at 50% or something like that. Marcus Thompson in the chat just quickly saying, Salanche, boys. Freight train in the house. Ready, bang. Yeah, Joshy boy. Yeah, scared of Europeans, but he took on the biggest one there is and then wants to take on the best heavyweight. So his last two matches are the best super heavyweight and the best heavyweight. So I find that hilarious. So I know as arm wrestling fans, it's just as easy as let them out of their contracts. Oh, postpone your event and off you go. We want to see Devon versus Prudnyk. But when you're a promoter, like just say if I had Melbourne Championships, the Aussie Melbourne Championships, and Devon's coming, and 70% of the people are coming just to see Devon, probably 80% of the people to see Devon. And then you've got to get that phone call and say, oh, hey, mate. So then you either cut your losses and move it to, say, the week after or the month after, you work out the times with Devon. Or do you still run the event, but instead of 500 people turning up, 30 people turn up? So, contractually and everything, of course, as us arm wrestling lunatics, we're like, just do it. We want to Nike the shit out of them. But, yeah. Hermes and Prudnyk are hilarious. I actually haven't watched the whole podcast yet, but anytime them two together. Because that's what won me over with Hermes, seeing him team up with Prudnyk. Because I only saw Hermes on like WAL and things like that. And then I was like, dude, you're an idiot. And, the practice pulling and whatnot. But then he got a more social media presence and things like that. And I'm like, you're one of the funniest dudes ever. And then, seeing anytime he teams up with Prudnyk, even when he did the podcast with myself, we couldn't stop laughing. It's going to be amazing. Hit the like button. If you're an arm wrestler or love arm wrestling, hit the like, says Joshy McZombie. So I know, and Devon feels comfortable in whatever he's doing. So let's kick it off. Here are the reasons why I think the match will happen in November. Devon is Devon. Like, I know I say that about John, But Devon will be able to get out of contracts. He'll be able to negotiate with people. When it comes to his family, they'll understand that it's his job. He'll be gone for a week and then he'll be back. And then that might be it for the year because all Devon does is travel, seminar, arm wrestle, chuck in a super match there. Now, I'm sure it's a pretty nice payday. But I think Devon now just wants the reason why I think it will happen, because before Christmas, I think Devon would love to sit there in his lovely town in Canadian land while he's got the Christmas turkey or the Christmas chicken or the Christmas pudding or whatever you guys have for Christmas, and just sit there and go to a lot of his haters. I think that would be his favorite present, and he opens up a big box of silence because he beat Prudnyk. Now, he's not guaranteed to beat Prudnyk, but clearly he's found something when he did the practice pull with Prudnyk. Now Devon might have only given 50%. Prudnyk might have only been going 30%. But I do think this match happens in November because it's like when you get a good grip in a setup and you're like, go, 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 go. And then they let it go and then you die down and then you do a re-grip and it's not set up. Devon feels a ripper now. So Devon feels right now, he feels 100%. His bicep, he says he's pulled more than anyone. He's had some half-decent training partners, one of them being Prudnyk. Josh Barker is Devon pulling. We find out in 24 hours. So yesterday, Joshy, Devon said, give me 48 hours. Give me 48 hours. And so that was 24 hours ago. So we're still waiting to hear, my man. What have we got here? Jared TG says, it's very strange in arm wrestling. Oh, hang on. I'll get to you, Michael. Slow down, mate. Slow down. It's very strange in arm wrestling that some people think there are certain arm wrestlers that are scared of other arm wrestlers just because they live somewhere in Europe. Yeah. I've explained why Devon didn't pull a lot for a while. The WAL contract hit him hard. He was getting a big, massive payday staying at home. So why on earth would you want to go fly across the world? The reason Devon's going across the world now, because that's where the big paydays are. The big paydays aren't in America. The big paydays are a king of the table. Big paydays, East versus West. So that's why he's now going. Michael says, how are you going to hype yourself up? Saying feeling strong. Say you're arm wrestling more than anybody else in the world. But when the door opens, wait, I need 48 hours. Oh, Michael, that's because he's got bookings in November. So around that time, he's like been under contract. Hey, like I was saying earlier, I'm going to attend your event. I'll be at your event. I'll do a seminar and things like that. So he's sold a lot of tickets regarding that. A lot of people are like, oh, Devon's turning up. If not, the promoter loses money. So he's doing the right thing by his original bookings. What if Prudnyk runs through him, mate? And that's the other side of the coin that the little mystery comes. If Prudnyk crushes him, wow. Because we all knew Levan was going to win. But this one's more even. So if Prudnyk goes and destroys him, well, bloody hell. That will shake. It'll shake the arm wrestling world either way. Everyone's just having a chat with each other. I love all the Devon. When Devon says something, take it with a grain of salt. Devon is the perfect hype man. He's perfect at playing the mind games. Perfect of getting inside your head. You know what I mean? Like Levan, who hardly spoke, Devon got him a beauty. Look how quickly it takes him to wind up Engen. So, yeah, so that's why I think Devon pulls. I think the match does happen. I also think the match happens because of the demand, Devon's respect for Engen because his card was falling apart and everyone was getting injured. So he wants Prudnyk on the card, and the best replacement is Devon. And of course, it is mega for business. If Devon at the level he was for Levan, he will win and hold and bleed Prudnyk the hell out of the match. Yeah, he just has to lose. He just has to drop a lot of weight. He's still number 2 in the world at when he turned up. Oh, absolutely, Swisher. Even if he has no commitments, 48 hours is a great marketing move. Yes, because we're all talking about it. Of course. That's the only thing we're all talking about. We're all refreshing every hour in case he releases it early. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. The match puts bums on seats for sure, says Not My Monkeys. Absolutely. So, yeah. I mean, this match should happen at Arm Gods, just quietly. Should happen at armgods.com, but it's not. It's going to happen at East versus West at 19. Here are some reasons why it won't happen. Here's what. That's hilarious. You guys are so funny. That is so funny. And you're so quick at doing it. Joshy, disagree. Very close match. Oh, it's a very close match because it's going to be at the same weight. Absolutely. I think it's a lot closer than what people think. But the Devon that turned up at King of the Table against Levan is the second best by a lot, in my opinion. So, now, some reasons why I think it won't happen. Because I think Devon just might go get one final checkup. You know, he might go see a physiotherapist, a myotherapist. He just might go see his local GP. He might go see a cardiologist. He might go see a specialist. And then they might say, your biceps back at 98%. And 98% isn't good enough for Prudnyk. You got to be 100%. You got to be 100% for Yevgeny. So I think that would be a reason. I think Devon's going to go. I think another reason why not, Devon might be with his training buddies and just have one last go. And he'll be a bit like, oh, if he feels the slightest pinch, then he'll be like, no. Another reason why I think it might not happen is because of these contractual agreements. Look, I don't think anyone would be suing Devon, but he's actually like a real good guy, and he's a pretty loyal guy. So he would be feeling. So I'm assuming there's an arm wrestling seminar, there's an arm wrestling competition, and they've forked out a lot of money for Devon to be the guest appearance, referee some matches, do a seminar, the works. Devon is a pretty loyal person, an honourable man, if you say. I genuinely believe that. So I think a part of him doesn't want to cancel his original, hey, I'm with you, I booked with you November 19th or November 18th or whatever the booking was, I'm with you. So that would, for me, that would be the number one reason. The number two was he would feel a pinch or things like that. Another one, now Engen has come out and says Devon's not bothered with the rules. Devon doesn't care about the rules. I think he does a little bit. So it could come down to money, could come down to, money will always play a big issue, whether you want to admit it or not. Money is 100% a big issue. It's the biggest issue. It's almost the number one reason for stress. So I think he'd want to be either the highest paid person on the card, or he goes, right, I want 10% of pay-per-view sales straight in my pocket. Not gross, not net profit, gross profit. So if there's 50,000 pay-per-view sales, then that's another $75,000 to Devon. So something like that, I think it would be on there. What else have we got? What are people saying? No, Michael, because if he cancels on them, he's calling them second rate. So if I'm like, I've got, it's like me ringing you, Michael, and saying, hey, my plans changed. No, my plan's cancelled for the day. Do you want to catch up? Well, you would feel second rate. You would feel that it would bring your value down. So Devon's not mentioning the tournaments and things like that because he would ring up and it'd be like, I'm at the Melbourne Classic this weekend. Now, if he does accept the match, he'll probably thank those guys. And yeah, it's a bit of a interesting one. All good points. Jake says, my manager, Devon will pull because he has his documentary. Wouldn't use the word honourable when I think of Devon, though. Interesting, Philbert. Interesting. Michael, it's not secretive. It's marketing. I think that's something the arm wrestling world are really struggling with. A bit of mystery. When you go on your first date, you don't say everything. You leave them wanting, always wanting more. Bring them back. So now, out of all the arm wrestling YouTube channels, all of our eyes are on Devon's channel. It's all marketing, cryptic. That's why you see like people on Facebook with those vague messages. They're like, over it. Or they do this big spiel and it's directed at one person. But, hit me up if you need anything, babe. Just all marketing and attention. It's brilliant. Marcus says, show me money. Yeah, the documentary's finished the other day. That is right. Muscle Bike finished the other day. I was speaking to Rory the other day. He's a good dude. Rory, I might get him back on the show, I reckon, to talk about it. Devon's been practice pulling everywhere. I think Devon's practice pulling enough now. He knows if he's ready or not. The biggest reason he will not pull is previous contractual agreements. Does anyone think okay, I can wait 22 hours, 36 minutes. Well, I don't know if it'll be like exactly 24 hours, but, when I woke up and saw the news, I was aiming around there. But yes, Marcus, Yeah, the mystery has you watching Aussie talk about him. So I'd say his technique is working. Hey, 76 Dead Set Legends in the chat. How many likes have we got? 31. Come on now. Come on. You know the game. Hop out of the live chat. Hit the like. Come back in. Devon will pull because I need the money to pay bills. It certainly helps. It certainly helps. It certainly helps. It's going to be it's going to be awesome. So then, do you guys think now? Engen has come out and says Devon's agreed to the rules. It's going to be those rules. It's always about those rules. Do you agree? Like, do you think Devon's at least negotiated some of the rules? Let me know. Yes or no? Hey, hope you're feeling better, Peter. Hope you're feeling better. I tried calling you after the show yesterday. Didn't work out, but Peter, you dead set legend. Everyone, Pete's in hospital at the moment. So if we can all say, what's going on, Pete? Hope you're going okay. And everyone's saying g'day to him. Sasquatch, you dead set legend. Sup, dudes? Arm wrestling is better with him in the game. Absolutely. Do you speak to Devon about it? Are you talking to me? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Once again. Sorry, guys. I will not try and ruin the match. Devon's prior obligations. How quick does it take you to change your YouTube name? That's hilarious. Aussie Aussie never calls me. I didn't know you were in hospital. I tried calling Pete just to say g'day. That's all. I haven't watched the whole show yet, mate. I haven't watched the whole show. No. Ready Fang, my man, White Wolf in the chat. And everyone's just being. There we go. Oh, wow. We can have up to 50 channels per account. It's easy. Bloody hell. So then I wonder if a lot of people make 50 accounts and then watch their channels on 50 accounts. What a nightmare that would be. Okay, it takes about 30 seconds, but you can only change it so often. That's fair enough. Yes, I'll be calling East versus West, but I won't be at East versus West. So I'll do my live commentary with Uncle John if he's not busy. So spread the word, come to this channel for the commentary because I have surgery 3 days after. As I mentioned every show, I've got surgery 3 days after, and I'm too scared. With my record of flights and bad luck, I would miss my surgery and I would need it. Just had an appointment the other day. All my bloods are perfect. Heart's perfect. So we're on. Captain Obvious says, ready bang, let the fat shaming and bullying commence. That was so funny yesterday. There we go. Jake, you should give Devon a call at need be. I'm sure you can convince him of anything. I don't need to convince Devon. Is arm wrestling subsidised in Australia? No, there's no money. There's no money unless we raise it ourselves or unless we get sponsors. No money whatsoever. All righty. There we go. Okay, everyone's there talking to each other. So as I just have a quick sip of the coffee, I think it's going to be interesting. What does my poll say? What does the poll say? 67% of you say yes. So we've had 130 votes. 67% of you will say it will happen in November. Come on, guys. Only 43. Only 43 likes. Get it up. All righty. Let's get back to it. Devon is currently polling excuses on how Engen's cheated him already. That's hilarious. Is that a Christmas mug? Yes, it is. I have it. I have it all year. It was my first coffee I had when I stayed over at Jess's house, and I've had a coffee in it now for 7 years. That's a big, giant Christmas mug, mate. We love Christmas in this house. We absolutely love Christmas. I will give you guys a Christmas tour when we set it up. Sussex Arm Wrestling. How you going, guys? You dead set legends. Hope you guys are killing it there. Sussex Arm Wrestling. Thanks, Muscle Bike. You guys are awesome. So Devon versus Prudnyk, November. Heart says yes, and a part of my brain says yes. I know sometimes my passion gets overtaken. If I knew what these for me, previous obligations, the payday and contracts for that, Prudnyk will Prudnyk will agree to this because he would just love to crush North American dreams like he did with Toddzilla. So for me, that's a non-issue. Prudnyk will definitely take this match. Physio, cardio, myo, all those results. They're the 4 reasons. The 4 main reasons. And I'm sure we'll come up with more reasons together why it won't happen. Devon feeling good now, wanting to silence haters, and it's now been 6-7 months since his last competitive match. The hunger and desire for it will be the main the main driving factor for it. I don't think people understand. Like, Devon's not scared of anyone. Like, he loves to arm wrestle. He'll try and arm wrestle anyone. And he did try and arm wrestle. It's funny how people say Devon's scared of Europeans. I don't see many Europeans having a crack at Levan. If I go back to Levan's last 2 matches, I know before that. I mean, sometimes, like, I want Levan on the table. Levan, yeah. But, you know, Levan's last 2 matches were against the Americans. So yeah. Yeah, that's just the way it is. So hopefully we'll find out. I know Devon and Engen have been messaging each other. Devon was saying, like, I need more time, and then Engen was just poking the bear. So I'll do another poll. Let's do another poll. Create a poll. So if it does happen right now, let's see who wins. Devon or Prudnyk? Who wins right now? All righty, everyone's saying hi to each other. Fox 8 Ball just says ready, bang. He's jumped in. Just liked, come on, legends. Lick the like button. Saw the young back on Larry's channel today, Aussie. Sam Burnett, that was pretty awesome to see. And we had a big part in that, guys. This channel, you guys had a massive part in that as well. The fundraiser, watching the support. We're now making Sam a bigger name because he should be a massive name. What else have we got? Everyone's just, yep. Okay, update. Just got home. Pain is under control. 2 stones in 2 days, even fun. Got an infection to top it off. Need blood tests and scans in the next few days is all I know. You poor bastard. Well, I hope you're okay. I hope you are okay. Halloween is the best time of the year. Well, join us for the Halloween. Join us for the Halloween special. Cliff Dunbar in the chat. Baby Jesus likes Aussie arm wrestling. There we go. Everyone's saying how much Christmas rules. Fox, your superstar, happy birthday. I'm 30 minutes. Is it your birthday, Fox? Is it your birthday? Well, if it is, a big bloody happy birthday to you. Is it your birthday? Let me know in the chat. If Devon can't make it, get Paul Talia in there. Engen wanted to set up Hermes with Paul after Jerry got injured, but Hermes didn't want that smoke. That's hilarious. Bit of an unfair comparison. Why? Are you talking about Levan pulling Europeans to Devon? Why? It was the same. It was almost the same time frame. But love you, Johnny. Thanks for jumping in. Fox 8 Ball, is it? Everyone's saying happy birthday to Fox 8 Ball. Fox, is it your birthday? Yes or no? Why can't I see? Adam, I go live for the first 3 days of the week. Well, I'm just going to say it. Happy birthday, Fox, you dead set legend. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, buddy. Looks like everyone's saying happy birthday to you. Good on you, mate. Happy birthday. Good on you, champ. Hope you have an absolute ripper day. The day of your birth. All righty, 49 votes, 77% think Devon will win that one. Dylan Dooley at Twitter says, even if Prudnyk gets around, does anyone see him lasting with Devon? Who knows? Who knows? Good to see Robert Gould in the chat. Love you, Robert Gould. He's my, if you look closely at the top of the screen, Robert Gould's my gold member on on Patreon. Gold member, Robert Gould. Okay. Cobra, I never get notifications for anyone. So nice try, Phil Woody. Nice try. My birthday's not till Christmas, right near Christmas. No, you the man, Rob. You the man. You the man, Robert Gould. All righty. Phil Woody's having a bit of fun in the chat. So we've got the poll going, 55 votes, and a lot of you think that Devon wins. So it's going to be unreal. Yeah, just wanted to check something on my phone. Yeah. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. And the beauty of it, the beauty of, even if it doesn't happen in November, we're going to get it in January. So that's going to be the beauty of it. So if we don't get Devon versus Prudnyk now, we'll get it in January. So we only have to wait maximum 12 weeks. So we either wait 4 weeks or 12 weeks. It's not that long, because then we've got Monster Factory coming up. We've got Christmas. We've got because the East versus West card's massive anyway. That card's going to be massive anyway. So yeah. What else have we got in the chat? Morning sends you. I think Devon in 5. Silver Bullet. There we go. Many think Levant shouldn't even bother pulling anyone because there's no competition. Yeah, that blows my mind that people think that. When I saw Jordan in the 90s, I wanted Jordan to play everyone because I wanted to see the best do it. When Shaq was dominating, I wanted to see Shaq do it. Everyone wanted to see Tom Brady, Mike Tyson do it. And then Buster Douglas come on. Or like when the New York Giants went undefeated in the NFL and lost. No, the Patriots. No, the Patriots went undefeated and then the Giants beat them. You know, I see it all the time here in local sports. Teams dominate, and they lose at the line. I want to find my Buster Douglas. That's why I constantly talk about it. I need to see someone come in and just get Levant on a bad day. Just get him on a bad day. Because every time there's a match, it puts more and more pressure on Levant because he's never lost a round. So I think the pressure will just constantly build up on the big fella. He can probably handle it. He seems like a cool collective cat, but that's why I want to see it. I'm 36, but Devon signing the shirts would be cool. So many legends going to be there signing. I pre-ordered one before the injuries, but now I'm anticipating the shirt even more. Yeah, it'll be... Yeah, of course it'd be good if Devon signs the shirt. I think that's a great idea. $100, you get everyone's signature. I just wish some people would put in more effort on their signature. Peter McKenzie is the pram. He says, Aussie arm wrestler Abby wants to say hello. Stayed home from school today to look after Daddy. Abby, you dead set legend, looking after your dad. That's really good. That is really good of you, Abby, because when I was 15, I lost my dad. I've got an awesome stepdad. I've got an awesome father-in-law. So I feel like I've got two dads. But when I was 15, I didn't have a dad. So that's really nice of you, Abby, to do that. So that's why you're awesome and you're one of my favorites, Abby. And you have done the best ready bang than anyone in the world. Thank you very much, Peter, for your super chat. Everyone. Oh, here's a new name. I like this one, so I'm going to read it. Devon and Prudnyk will be great, but like one another too much in order for the mind games to get really interesting. Prudnyk is Devon's equal in mind games. That's how awesome it would be. If Devon comes out tomorrow and says we're on, I'll probably go live and I'll make a billion videos, and the mind games, I will just popcorn here, popcorn here, because they both would be amazing. Because Prudnyk will play the game. You're right, Ronald. Engen's middle finger says gold member is their membership tiers. No, there's membership tiers, but this is the minimum, and Roberts decide to pay up here a month. So that's like the minimum's like 50 cents a week, and Roberts decide to pay a lot more than 50 cents a week. So I said, to say thank you, you're a gold member. That's with my Patreon, guys. If they don't fight in November, I have a feeling Prudnyk will have the day off. I just think it's just a bit of bad luck. I don't know who else there is because I don't think Prudnyk will want to take on a European. He probably will, but I think it's a really good East versus West match, so they'll try and find someone from the West. Look, there'll be heaps of people that will want to take that match, but he just might say, start training. He might help the... I don't know. I just got a feeling. What else have we got? Yeah. There you go. He made me a gold member because I chose to donate more per month than his normal membership. And a few people have, but you've done the highest out of everyone. By a lot. Okay. Maybe the real Buster Douglas will take down Levant. Geez, everyone's getting a bit upset in the chat. That's hilarious. My Christmas treetop this year is going to be a cardboard cutout of Jerry's head with the tongue action. I've got some arm wrestling stuff under the tree. Oh, sorry to hear, Spermies. Sorry to hear, buddy. Hope you're okay. I'm going on 21 years, 22 years. No, Robert Gould, stop, Robert. Everyone give Robert Gould a nickname. Let's work on a nickname for Robert Gould. Because if you give yourself a nickname, that's a massive no-no. Do not give yourself a nickname. Do not give yourself a nickname. I didn't give myself the nickname the Aussie arm wrestler. That naturally came because everyone's like, who's this Aussie guy that's with arm wrestling? Who's this Aussie arm wrestler fella? Who's this? Oh, hey, I'm the Aussie arm wrestler. Do not, if you have given yourself a nickname, you have to, I've been giving Hollywood Matt Connolly shit about this all the time. If you have given yourself a nickname, get rid of the nickname and let a natural nickname come. So let's give Robert Gould a nickname before we move on. Jennifer has jumped in. You seem like a new one, Jennifer. Hello. Thank you. Welcome for joining in the chat. I'd like to see all the best arm wrestlers in a lineup versus Levant. One pull each, just to see how many wins Levant can pull off in a row. That, Jennifer, with all due respect, is the worst idea. In an aspect, just to see it. Like, off camera, one pull each. Levant would probably pin most of them, if not all of them, depending on the order, right? But for the sport to move forward, terrible idea. At the moment, like, we all know Levant's beating everyone at the moment, but there's still that 2% where we're like, could he? He just won. Could he? And it just diminishes people's brand. So if Levant pulls up and pulls two people in the same night, it diminishes those two in the top 10. Could you imagine how less bookings Morozov and Kadecha would get if Levant pulled them 2-on-1 in one night? Levant just went whack. And suddenly, when Khaled pulls two people in one night, everyone hates it, but everyone wants Levant to do it. Different strokes. But yes, I do understand what you're saying, Jennifer. It's just not for me. I would secretly love to know, but for the sport and a spectacle and a pay-per-view and arm wrestling moving forward, I don't want to see it. If that makes sense. But thanks for jumping in, Jennifer X. So Devon should be deciding by tomorrow night. Yeah, well, he said yesterday 48 hours. I really hope he can take the match. You know, those haters are going to be all over him if he doesn't take the match, calling him scared. Yeah, because he's basically taken it for January. So, Jake, we need a nickname for Robert Gould. Put it on the action list. Thank you, my manager. I will. Goldfinger? Robert Goulet? Robert Gold. I want to see John versus Prudnyk. I think it would be a better match. Look, John beats Oleg. John will want another shot at Ongabayev. John will pull Prudnyk East versus West 7 or 8, in my opinion. Robert G-Force, the Golden Hammer. Robert No Name Gould. You and Uncle John gave me this one. Yeah, well, you came in as Rick Chains, and it just reminded me of Rick James that I'm a huge Dave Chappelle fan. I'm a huge Dave Chappelle fan. So that's why I was like, I'm Rick Chains, bitch. All righty. There we go. Oh, Dan John. You idiots. you idiot. That's funny, though. That is funny. All righty. Oh, gee, some of these are... Yeah, he likes being called the Green Thumb because he's actually a cannabis grower, so that fits. Golden Eye. Look at this. You guys are awesome. Good evening, peoples. Billy Berg. Ready bang. How are you, Billy? All righty, everyone's in there. Guys, we're going to go for about another 10 minutes. Is Beers with Bad Company on today? Let me check YouTube. Is Beers with Bad Company on today? Let's go to Evan's channel. Beer. Oh, no, beer. Where are you, buddy? Beerman Burgoyne. Evan's back under 5,000 subscribers. That's not cool. He's back under. Do we know if Evan's going on in 10 minutes? Let me know. As everyone's the G spot. Everyone's being awesome. Wow. Jennifer X. Share her channel, guys. Just made me feel a hell of a lot better. Michael, I have got a massive video to make. I've been speaking to Criggy about something big that just went down at WAF. So huge video I'm going to make. Thanks to Criggy giving me some information. This news is huge, but it's hard because it's going to be interesting. Now, I hope I haven't shared anything rude there, Peter. I mean, it doesn't help that her name's Jennifer X, but there we go. Evan had a beer money, so he's looking for super chats. I want my money back. No bullying here. No way, no bullying. But yeah, I've got some big news. Big news about WAF. I'm going to make, I just want to do like a 3-minute video. So it'll be, very interesting. Now, any updates? Yeah, Beer Man hasn't been on a regular schedule. And that's fine. That's right. I'll keep going until people, I'll go for a little bit. I'll go for minimum 10 minutes. But then if Beer Man's not live, we may extend it because I love this matchup. I love this matchup stylistically. I love this match competitively. I love this match, Devon versus Prudnyk, on so many levels. 1, because we just love watching Devon pull. 2, of course, the hype between them both. We're going to see rap videos, music videos, vague videos, misleading videos. We're going to see them all, and they're going to be unreal. But then when we get to the match, so long as there's no conspiracies that the refs were out to get Devon or the refs wanted to cheat Prudnyk and they were Devon fanboys or things like that, I just want it straight down the middle. And then Devon holding on. Devon could even be negotiating that he has to be the main event. I doubt it, but yeah. Almost at 9K. Thanks, mate. Almost at 9K. I think I'm about 30-something off. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Definitely a dream match for me, almost as big as a dream of learning how to spell. Definitely. That's funny. That's funny. There we go. He's brought a lot of people to arm wrestling, Devon. Yeah, whether you love him or you hate him, he's brought a lot of people. That is for sure. Definitely feel bad for Monster Michael Todd because I was excited for that match. I was wanting Michael to shock the world. I was wanting Michael to sit there and say he's a really big player in the heavyweight division, and I just wanted to see where he was at against Prudnyk because Monster Michael Todd with that press did a pretty good job against Toddzilla, and we saw how easy Prudnyk decimated Toddzilla. So. Jake, did you watch the practice pool between Devon and Prudnyk? I talked to someone that was there in person, and he was shocked by what he saw. I've seen the video. I take nothing off practice pools. I take nothing on practice pools. That's for sure. All righty. Yeah, everyone's getting in there. Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be amazing what is happening. It's going to be so good. I love it. I love it. The match itself, we all know Devon loves to just slide a little bit under the table. He doesn't go full Kings, but he really kicks back in his banana lounge chair and he leans right back and holds. And I like that. Now, you got to get cupping, hook, and side pressure from Prudnyk. So Devon holding there's a really good position for him, and he'll stay inside his shoulder. So we all know what can happen in that matchup. Marcus Thompson, you dead set legend. Thank you very much, Marcus Thompson. Thank you very much. You know how much I appreciate you, you bloody dead set legend. He says, Jake will be announcing the Arm Gods January card next week, an official date. Website is near their final touches and exciting times ahead. That's right. I'm going to get the whole card. I know of one match, and if that match happens, it's actually pretty exciting. But there's plenty of going on, so I'm going to be a part of Arm Gods as well. So that's technically 3 out of the 5 because I've been invited to one, just can't get there. I've attended one and now Arm God. So 3 out of the 5, which is pretty cool sitting here. So, and then, hopefully in 2023 and by the end of 2024, I would have been a part in some capacity all 5 major events. So Arm Wars, East versus West, King of the Table, Arm Gods, just say more, Monster Factory. They're the 5 there. Thank you very much, Marcus Thompson, you dead set legend. Really, really appreciate it. Cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank all of you enough. You all know how much I love you all. More than you'll ever know. Phil Woody, I know how gutted you are. You have a great relationship with Monster Michael Todd. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Performance Enhancing says, Jake, we all know the practice pool was for $1 million. It means everything. Might as well not even have the match since they've already practiced. That's hilarious as everyone's just being awesome. Actually, let me just do something. You guys all know what's coming. You all know what's coming. Oh, there it is. Armgods.com. Just pop your email in there. Pop it in there. Arm Gods, Arm Wrestling Promotions. Get over there. Arm Gods. It's going to be so good. Email up here, armgods.com. Very easy name. Very easy website to find. Get over and do it. You dead set legends and tell them Aussie sent ya. So really, really appreciate it. Everyone's just saying how awesome Marcus is, which is so deserving. Marcus, the man of the hour. Nice, Marcus. Let's go. Arm Gods. Armgods.com. Marcus. Money Slam. Legit. Legend. Grip and Rip has just come in and said, bang. I think everyone that has a channel called Grip and Rip, I think you need to change it. I think there's about 30 of them out there. I think there's about 30 Grip and Rips. But how are you, Grip and Rip? I know my man in Western Australia is Grip and Rip with Kyle Howarth. And he's going to go over to Monster Factory. He's going to pull Bob Brown. We've got Grip and Rip here. I mean, yeah. If you want to stand out, if you're just happy watching arm wrestling content, then keep your name Grip and Rip. But my man, if you want to stand out, change your name. But thanks for jumping in, you dead set legend. What's up, my guy? What's up? You're a star. I can't click on your channel from here, but cool. Heavy Chevy JJ says hello. Well, hello to you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. So hyped for Arm Gods. Cheers, Marcus. Amazing generosity. Good karma for you. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Arm Gods, Arm Gods, Arm Gods, Arm Gods. Alrighty. Do you need a personal driver? I need to watch that live stream. I've only started watching it, but I literally woke up and like, shit, I usually go live in an hour. Had to run downstairs, set up my live, set up the channel, and then I'm talking to people, and there was all this news, and then I was going through some videos, so I need to watch any. I was like, Engen with Hermes and Prudnyk. Oh my God, I need to watch it. It's all Marcus. Robert Gould, get in touch with Marcus. You want to be a part of it. Marcus is basically the owner. Alrighty. Marcus Beast Thompson, breaking the boundaries of what most folks dream of. Well, I'm hoping to become a Marcus Thompson because Thursday night, I don't usually play the lottery, but we've got the biggest lottery here in Australia, $160 million. Oh! And I'm going to win it. I'm going to spread the love like Marcus does. I'm going to spread the love worldwide. All righty, you guys are next. Michael Workspace. Aussie, what event are you commentating next? Well, it is, I think, really early Sunday morning for a lot of you, wherever you are around the world. So I'm actually flying to Adelaide, which... if you're looking at a map of Australia, I'm in Victoria, so I'm flying to South Australia on Sunday, and I'm commentating a last man standing. So Dave Stockbridge, awesome dude, is hosting. So what he's doing is he's just got an hour. You've got an hour, and you pull. King of the table style, last man standing. So 2 ways you can win $500. So you can win $1,000 on the day. When the clock hits 0, so we'll put a timer up. When the clock hits 0, if you're the last person there, $500 dues, which is massive for here in Australia because we don't get paid for anything. I've paid people for winning super matches once. Sponsors have come in. We had over the top $10,000, but that smashed Australian arm wrestling. And also, the other way you can win $500 if you're the longest. If you pin the most people or the longest, same, different, you know what I mean? If you're the longest on the table. So you could start off and be on the table for 35, 40 minutes and then your arm's just jelly and you get pinned. Well, then, yeah. So that's the next event I'll be commentating. And I believe it's going to be live on my channel. Then after that, because that'll be October 29th or it'll be Sunday, October 30th, my time in the afternoon. So get on your world clocks. And then also East versus West, but I'll be doing that on my channel. Robert, hopefully they give John a match anyway. Fingers crossed, or John just turns up. What else have we got? Everyone's just being amazing. Hey, Jake, maybe you would think about throwing a wrench on my name. I can, Robert. I think it's the most useless thing on this channel, though, having a wrench, because okay, hang on. Where are you, Robert? Everyone wants a wrench. I just don't get it, but that's okay. Now I got to find your name. There you are, Robert. So how do I do it? I do this, add moderator. I almost thought about getting, there you go, Robert. I almost thought about getting rid of all my well, not getting rid of them, but you know what I mean? I was just like, that's a good idea. They should change it to bully steak. See, I'm having an influence. Yeah, because what time is it in Australia right now? It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I need a few more coffees. Absolutely. Reading the chat and leaving it. Yeah, because I stopped all the sex bots coming in. No one's really abusive. I allow disagreements in my chat. I'm just talking about people that are moderators or want to be moderators. There's nothing to do on my channel. Except for drop links. But then a lot of people are just dropping links to their own channel. So I'm like, you contribute to the show. And then if we mention your channel, you drop a link to your channel. Don't just drop links to your channel. Super Mario. Thanks, Billy Berg. I love Super Mario. I got Super Mario pajamas, everything. Australian Christmas is the best because it's 30 degrees. We play cricket. We play games outside. I do a Christmas quiz. We have 2 days of Christmas here in our family. Has anyone mentioned Arm Gods yet? No. NBA Alex McTwelve. Thanks, Marcus. Well, what NBA team do you go for? I'm a Sacramento Kings. I'm Sacramento Kings. What else have we got? NBA Alex in the house. Oh, that's very nice of you. It's a very nice thing to say, Dan. Bit of a wild card in these chats, but I want to sincerely thank Jake for all that he's done for our sport, but also the sidebar, coaching, and inspiration. Thanks, Dan. That's very nice of you. Very nice of you to say. Yeah. I don't know. Don't really know what to say. Don't know what I've done for the sport, but hopefully we're all enjoying ourselves. The sport has done a lot for me, and I'm trying to give it back. That's for sure. But thank you very much, Dan. It's a very nice thing to say. Damn it. Fair enough. Sorry to hear, Robert. Sorry to hear. Geez, the matches is going nuts. Okay. No, I don't think you're useless. I don't get it. Like I don't get it because, like, I think every single person in the chat is amazing. So yeah. So if someone explains it to me, I just don't get it. But then I don't get much. I don't get much. Someone can message me privately if they want. I've got to remember with this chat before we wrap up that I shouldn't say anything because then you guys just take over. Don't listen to Jake. Share your channels. I am Paul Maiden. Now here's someone you should go subscribe to. I am Paul Maiden's channel. Go to my man's channel. And he says, Evan is getting backdoor smashed in. Jake will be helping do the commentary on a good old-fashioned dry bumming. There we go. There we go. I might even go to the pub and watch the watch the basketball today. You're a Memphis fan. Unlucky? No, hence your Ja Morant picture. I love it. Oh, geez. Everyone's dropping their teams. Jake is the GOAT. I'm not too sure about that. But I do. We have a bit of a bromance. Performance-enhancing pancakes. We definitely have a bit of a bromance. Hey, I'm almost at 9,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 9,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? Okay. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Ryan. Jake shows can be the best part of my day sometimes. I'll tell you what, yesterday was a ripper day. And that is one of the reasons why I try and go live a fair bit. Because, people on the radio have shows every day or 5 days a week. People on TV, have a show every day and everyone watches it. So I try and do that. If I can give you updates or discussion topics and try and make you all feel important, that's what I try and do with this channel. The chat runs the channel. Yeah, you do. You guys do. You guys absolutely do. Yeah. It's funny sometimes. All right. See you later, mate. See you later. You dead set legend. Get to work on time. Don't lose your job. Sussex Arm Wrestling. Good work. Good work, guys. There we go. Get over to Phil. Yeah. Get over to Iron Maiden's channel. All righty. Everyone sub to Jake or you'll be bullied. Oh, my God. Dude, I wake up and yeah, I might do it when I start. Like maybe I should have done it at King of the Table, but I went like this and I was like, oh, it's sat all right. I mean, I'm due for a haircut, but yeah, every day people comment about my hair every day. I mean, there's not much left of it. But that's okay. Aussie Arm Wrestler NBA is my boy. If you didn't see that above, love the little dude. Oh, I saw him. I said g'day to him. He's a Memphis fan. Lucha's happy that it's hockey season again. There we go. Western Survivor beef jerky. Adam Vandal. You and Primal Beef Jerky, you're two different types of beef jerky, but I tell you, if it didn't cost so much for shipping, I'd eat the shit every day. I love it. Get over Western Survivor Beef Jerky. Help him out. Here's another name I haven't seen. Hello, Hej. Apologies if I got your name wrong, Hej. Oh, Sad Sperong had to drop out. So if Devon pulls, I'm happy again. Cheers, fellow arm wrestling fans. There we go. Thank you very much for dropping in. Yes, Sprong's out. Jerry's out. Monster Michael Todd's out. So we need it. I'm very tempted to shave my head again. I've been bald before and I thoroughly enjoyed it, but at the moment, what are we doing? This is an arm wrestling channel and we're here talking about my hair. Stop taking over. Stop taking over, you. That was funny yesterday. So Cobra's like, is Sandra's in or out? You know what the funny thing is, Cobra V? So I'll give context for those who missed the show yesterday. we were doing replacements and we were pretending if these people were injured. My first match was Sandra. So I said, is Sandra's injured? If Sandra's were injured, right? And then everyone was like, oh my God, Sandra's is injured. What's going on? What have I missed? And then it became a running gag. So I wake up this morning, Sandra's has COVID. Oh, he posted a photo. I was like, oh no, we've put the jinx on him. We've put the kibosh on him. We've put the kibosh on him. We're happy that you're here, Hej. We're happy that you're here. Vegeta's in. Plot twist. Prudnyk bows out. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine if we're all doing this? Devon. And then Prudnyk's like that little girl looking, you know, the meme with the firehouse in the background. And Prudnyk's like, I'm not pulling. Or if Devon says, yes, let's do it. I'm there. I got out of my contractual obligations. And then Prudnyk says, I need 48 hours. Yes, this is the ultimate hype move. Vegeta, we are onto something, my man. We are on to something. Peter McKenzie, Alex and Abby, love you both to death. My everything. Say no to bullies. Bullies suck. Jake's hair's number one. I'm 46. Kidneys suck. Shout out to your kids. Shout out to your kids, Peter McKenzie, Alex and Abby. Alex, a young man. Abby, a beautiful young lady. Really, I love being a dad. I've only been a dad for almost 5 months, and I couldn't think of anything better. Being happily married, very happily married, and a dad, I can't think of anything better. I need to start having challenges with Uncle John on the show. Do I grow a massive beard for the rest of the year and shave it for Christmas? Thank you very much for the super chat. All right, we'll probably go for about 5 minutes. Let's see. Is Evan live? Let's have a look. Is Evan live? Let's have a look. Nope. Where are you? Beers with Burgoyne? No, Evan's not going live. Okay. Well, we'll wrap up in 5 minutes anyway. Brandon Allen's going to have Justin Bishop on the show, so get over and support them in about 3.5 hours. I'm going to make a cool video about WAF. It's going to be, yeah. Oh, well, I think it's massive news. So I'll drop it tomorrow early morning my time. I'll schedule it and let everyone watch it while I'm asleep. Aussie, grow a goatee with that amazing hair, and you'll get all the. How are you, Keith? Cobra, I'm not growing it, so I'm not growing a goatee. That's for sure. Has anyone got any questions? Let's just end up with a little bit of a Q&A. I think that was left arm though. That was he put him left arm, didn't he? Yeah, because he smashed Matt Mask on the right. So I'd like to see Speron go on the right. I think Prudnyk's much different on the right. Oh, worst news ever. Have to get a vasectomy and fusion on my neck. No arm wrestling for me for a minimum of 3 months after the surgery. Shout out to you, Will 80K. If everyone can give Will 80K some love. Try and get him some love. Angela, I just had Dave Chafee on the show. Prudnyk, I need to find a good translator. I'd love to have Prudnyk on where it's not broken English if I can get a good translator for him. What's my favorite Mario game? There's 3 of them. Nostalgic-wise, I love playing Super Mario 1. I get a Mario fix, go, finish the game. I try and play it without doing any time warps. Second one that just really smashes me was Super Mario 3. That was a game changer for me in my gaming world. But the next Mario one, once I play it once, I have to play it until I finish it, and that's Super Mario World. That's probably my ultimate favorite. Am I going to commentate the Dubai tournament, Aussie? I have to find out the times. Because I don't want to miss because this weekend is ridiculous. So we've got the Dubai tournament. So I've just got to find out the dates and times again. Then Jake Paul's fighting Anderson Silva that I wanted to commentate, but I have to miss out on that one. And then, of course, the last man standing. Mario Kart 64 for me. I love playing all the Mario Karts. I also love playing all the Mario parties. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated on that, Not My Monkeys, if I'm going to commentate. The tournaments are just so long. And everyone's just giving some love to each other. All righty. Super Mario World is my all-time fave. Good man. 76 people in the chat. Very addictive, but I think we might just wrap up the show. Everyone's just being awesome to each other in the chat. So, yeah, if I can get a guest on, I've reached out to a few people. I don't think I'll have a guest on this week, but I'll be live a few more times. You'll see me live at least one more time this week if I can get a guest, maybe a second time. I've got a meeting with Donna Drees next week, but that's off camera. So fingers crossed. Well, we're just going to talk about Last King of the Table, but fingers crossed. Kyle Stockton has come in. How are you, Kyle? Good to see you, Kyle. He just says Dennis Saplinkoff. How are you, Kyle? Benji Mack has come in for the last minute. Jake, Legends, DF, Pram, just quickly saying hi to everyone before we go. Oh, they are fun. They just take forever. They're just so long. Tournaments are so long. Every time I finish a tournament, I'm just big on, like, that's it. I'm never commentating a tournament again. And then someone's like, I'm going to do a tournament. And, yeah. It's got to be there. What do you think of Corey smashing Monster Michael Todd? Practice pool. That's all I can say. Practice pool. Until it's a match, I can't take too much into it. I have fallen for practice pools way too much. Cheers. Off to training to be an arm god. See you later, Rick Chains. All righty. And everyone's just been awesome in the bloody chat. All righty, Dead Set Legends. We wrap that up. Keep that out because I'm going to make a video about WAF that I'll release. And then hopefully Devon waits until I'm awake to make his announcement if he's pulling or not. So that'll be unreal. Videos. I try and do something every day if I can't. But yeah, big times, guys. You are nothing short of amazing. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We are almost at 9,000 subscribers. So if you all can either, after this, go and watch 3 or 4 of my short videos, it'll take you 8-10 minutes. Watch 3 or 4 of my short videos, get the views and into the next round of the algorithm. Or if you can all get one arm wrestling fan that's not subscribed to my channel, if you can all get them, if you're at a club and it's like, hey, everyone, you got to subscribe to the Aussie arm wrestler. Everyone, could you please subscribe and watch his videos? He's awesome. Let's go. Yeah, it's that would definitely help us grow the channel because then, once the channel starts skyrocketing and I win the 160 million, who do you think the first are going to be rewarded? You guys. That it is. All right. I am out of here. I bloody love each and every one of you. And just be awesome because you are awesome. And if you're having a shit day, rewatch one of my videos. Reach out. Why would I be in a club of people not already subbed to you? I don't know. It just happens. You're a Dead Set Legend. I'm sending to my Brazilian family. Thank you very much, Pedro. Because I sometimes have Gabriela Vasconcelos on the show as well. So that's another way. Thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much. Later, everyone. 700 million tomorrow for you guys. It'll be awesome. Oh, sweet. Love you, Marcus Thompson. Thank you very much. You dead set legend. Peace out, bangers. Peace out to all of you guys. Devon's forearm, you dead set legend. Just says Jake with a flex. Ready, bang. It says performance enhancing pancakes. Yeah, cannot thank you guys enough. Went way longer than I thought of. I am now going to go back to work. Peace out, all you legends. Later, Jake. Says BG Mac. All righty. Takes me like 40 minutes to just wrap up the show because I just love hanging out with you all. But I'm out of here. Peace out, you dead set legends. Ready, bang.